This is Love Your Work. On this show, we help you find your unique signature as a creative entrepreneur. I am David Cadavy. I've been a solopreneur for more than 10 years. I'm an international award-winning designer. I've written a couple best-selling books, Design for Hackers, and now The Heart to Start. From my closet here in Colombia, I've interviewed titans of industry like Steve Case. I've interviewed best-selling authors like Seth Godin and James Altucher. I've interviewed experts on behavioral science, creators from dancers to a chef to a Hollywood set designer. I want to find out how each of them discovered what made them one in a million, and I bring those insights to you so you can find out what makes you one in a million too. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Again, I'm David Cadavy. If you want to join us here on Love Your Work every Thursday, please hit subscribe on your podcast's app and get my free creative productivity toolkit. Sign up at cadavy.net/tools. Clear prioritization inspires clear action. But how do you decide what's the most important to-do item to tackle first? For me, I like to listen to my body. It's the subject of this week's essay. And if you enjoy Love Your Work, please consider donating to the show on Patreon. You might think of it like Stephen Carbod does. Stephen told me that my pleas to donate the cost of one coffee a month finally paid off. He even said that he signed up for Patreon solely to start supporting the show, which is a great honor. Maybe you go to a coffee meeting once in a while with a mentor in your life, or maybe someone who looks to you for advice buys you a coffee. One of the things that I really love about producing this show is that it is like coffee meetings on steroids. I get to really focus on how to make the most out of an hour-long conversation with my guest. So I think the signal to noise ratio really obliterates any coffee meeting that I've ever had. So hopefully as a listener, it feels the same way. So think of it as a coffee meeting, or rather 4 coffee meetings a month with me and my guests. And maybe that's worth $3 or $5 or $15 a month. If you agree with that, please donate at cadavy.net/donate. That is cadavy.net/donate. I'm really excited to have Earth Class Mail as a sponsor. Earth Class Mail transforms the daily piles of mail, checks, invoices, and correspondence into digital documents that you can act upon. Their online tools help you identify checks and deposit them quickly and automatically with no trips to the bank, with available integrations into your accounting and billing systems. Earth Class Mail allows you to streamline, organize, and collaborate on all your documents so you can stop wasting time scanning documents. It's really amazing. Go to earthclassmail.com, and when you sign up, use the promo code LOVE. You're going to save 10% for 3 months, or you can tell a sales rep the promo code LOVE and get 8% off the already discounted yearly plan pricing. That's earthclassmail.com. Save with the promo code LOVE. I'm honored to have Weebly sponsoring Love Your Work. With Weebly, you get an easy-to-build website with stunningly beautiful templates. But that's not all that you get. You also get tons of tools to help you turn that website into a business. Weebly helps you process payments, manage inventory, and promote your products. You know, stuff that gets you paid. Weebly is offering 15% off just for Love Your Work listeners. Go to Weebly.com/loveyourwork. That is Weebly, WEEBLY.com/loveyourwork. And you'll get 15% off when you sign up for your online store. Weebly, more than just a beautiful website. Here it is. How should you prioritize your to-do list? Listen to your body. I have a mental trick I use to prioritize my to-do list. I listen to my body to tell me what to do. Now it goes like this. 1, you imagine a to-do list item is already finished. 2nd, you listen to your body. Is there a reduction in anxiety? Is there a sense of accomplishment from thinking about that to-do list item already being finished? And then 3rd, whichever item feels best to imagine finishing, go ahead and do that one item first. This is valuable because it clears my thinking. Sometimes undone to-do items create this mental block. I can't do the things that I think I should do because I haven't done the things that will actually make me feel better for having done them. So what is this like in practice? Let's say that I have these things on my to-do list. 1 is write a Medium post. 2 is check in with my immigration lawyer on the status of my visa, which didn't go so well. 3rd is buy dish soap. Now, there are a number of ways that this could play out. My visa allows me to keep my physical body and possessions in Colombia where I live. It would be terribly inconvenient to have my visa expire. I might have to leave the country or make an urgent trip to an embassy or an immigration office, which I did have to do. And it would create an emergency. It did create an emergency, something unnecessarily urgent that would cause undue stress and take away from important but not urgent things that I'd rather spend my time on. So the status of my visa, in this case, is a potential source of stress that could block my ability to do other important things. So if I can feel that reduction of stress while imagining checking in on the status of my visa, then I think that's what I should do. Now, if I already feel confident of the status of my visa application, or if the expiration of my visa is several months away, imagining finishing that item is unlikely to cause much reduction in feelings of anxiety or to make me feel good in another way. So it's unlikely to become a high priority. Now, on the other hand, shipping creative work is very important to me. If I haven't shipped something creative recently, I start to get anxious. So going a long time without shipping creative work damages my self-perception as a writer and a creator, and it makes me start to question my own existence, honestly. So if I haven't shipped some creative work recently and my visa isn't in danger of expiring soon, writing the Medium post will be a higher priority. If I imagine shipping a Medium post, I can imagine how good it will feel. Now, what about buying dish soap? I do my best not to let my dish soap get so low that it would become urgent enough to get in the way of the other things. Now, I just put it on my shopping list. I end up at the grocery store often enough that I know that I won't run out of dish soap if I follow this protocol. So, next time that you are trying to prioritize your to-do list, try this. Imagine each item being finished. Now, how does it feel? Act accordingly. Is Love Your Work helping you find the intersection on your love and money Venn diagram? Does it bring you the inspiration and motivation to make you into the person that you want to be? If so, we, together, you and I, can make this the show that we want it to be. I'm trying to make a nourishing and thoughtful show, and I could use your help with that. Please donate to the show. Just a coffee a month will help support the hosting and production of this show. Just a coffee a month will help spread Love Your Work's message, helping more people live a balanced life with a healthy definition of success. To donate, visit our Patreon page at cadavy.net/donate. Patreon is a platform that lets you support creators like me, vote with your dollars, and keep Love Your Work going at cadavy.net/donate. As a thank you, you'll get early access, bonus content, and a discount on Love Your Work merchandise. Learn more at cadavy.net/donate. That's cadavy.net/donate. Love Your Work is brought to you in part by our Patreon supporters, such as mini sponsor Roxana Maynard of Agility Alchemist at agilityalchemist.com, and top supporters such as Arif Akhtar and Jeffrey Mason. This has been Love Your Work, and I'm David Cadavy. The theme music for this show is At Sea by Dorena from the album About Everything and More, by arrangement with Deep Elm Records at deepelm.com. Love Your Work is a production of Cadavy, Inc.